Hi, Virgo. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. And this is your reading for December 4th through the 11th. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notification. I don't want to forget the message. It's so weird. Okay. Yeah, press the bell for notifications. Please become a member. Membership is $2.99 a month. It allows you to watch these videos commercial free. All right. Yeah, I have beautiful scarves available for sale. I offer readings. I offer IET. It's all available on my website, ripecolor.com. So this is such a weird message because I'm always like Mr. Positive with the energy, right? With the messages. And I just had this whole memory of something. And you know what it is? People want you to buy their crazy. And it's like, don't buy anyone's crazy. Don't buy anyone's victim. Oh, well, you know how it is. It's like, I ain't buying you and your shit. I don't know to say it. It's like, I'm not signing on to your BS. I'm just not. I got things to do. I'm not signing on to anyone else's BS. Oh, I'm a victim. And it's like, I can't be bothered. You want to be a victim, be a victim. Like, go sit in the dark and close the door and don't call me. All right. Don't get involved. That's what I'm really getting. Don't get involved in other people's drama, victimhood, complaining, any of that. It's like things to do, a life to lead, have joy to experience, and you, little fly, you're not going to get in my way. I didn't like that. That was the message for you, Virgo. Interesting. It could mean more than one person. It could mean a group of people, right? It could mean a group of people too, or a certain mindset. Okay. I shuffle so often that the cards have done this little, you can't really see it, but it's a little bit like that. So now I'm shuffling backwards so that they go back to where they were. Because I only have the one deck. I know a lot of readers have 1,000 decks. It's just not my style. It's like, I don't need 1,000 decks. More stuff. If I'm going to have stuff, it'll be more clothes, more art, more dishes, more dishes. I had so many dishes in New York. I had so many dishes. No, I don't. I manage. It's not like I'm nothing to eat. Nothing to eat off of. All right. Yeah, this is like it fits. So, this is like messages, right? There's an energy of swiftness in this card. I don't talk about too often, but there's is like a quickness in this card. But there's sometimes people read this as stress. This could be the card of like stress, like all these ideas and all this stuff coming at you all at once, right? But I don't think it's you. I think it's other people. And I usually don't read like that, but I feel like, people are going to be like, and you're like, you're living in a little illusion, darling, and I am not buying it. I can't see you. It's too dark. I can't see you. What? Oh no! Sorry. Oh, my phone. My phone is. Yeah, I'm not getting any message. I don't. Okay. Oh, I don't know what's the matter with my phone. It seems to be broken. I'm not buying your illusion. I'm not. Don't pull me into your illusory world. Because I'm living in my bliss. I'm living in my emotional fulfillment. I'm living in the promises already come true. I'm living in the promises already come true. And no one's going to rain on my parade. I would do a barber that I can do. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I just got a hold of them. Download. It's a card of wealth, a card of family, card of dynasty, legacy. I don't know if you've ever met anybody like this, but sometimes, like I've met certain people in my life that they come from, from money. And sometimes they're in their 40s or 50s or even older, and they're still taking money from their family. And not that I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. If people have money and they want to give you money, I think that's wonderful. And I think it's wonderful to accept gifts. However, not if it's with a string attached. Not if it's like, well, the legacy of the family. And you can't wear these kind of clothes and you can't marry that kind of person and you can't think this way and you can't have that kind of job and you can't, right? Because we own you. It's like, you don't own me. And if I'm in the position where you own me, maybe I need to look at that. Maybe I need to look at that. Because I can heal myself. I don't need you to approve of me or to tell me how to live or what to do or what to think. What I need is communion with myself, communion with my higher nature, communion with the healing energy that is my legacy, my birthright, that I incarnated with. Whether I was in that family or in that community or not, it had nothing to do with you. This is the gift that I came through with. And because Virgo, I don't talk about this that much. Sometimes I do. Virgo's the healer. Virgo's the healer. I know Virgo can be a pain in the, because I'm a Virgo rising and I can be a pain in the, you have no idea. Well, maybe you do. Um, it's all in service to the soul. It's all in service to the soul. It's all in service to the child. And you are the child. You're the mother and the child. That's the energy of Virgo. The energy of Virgo is being both. It's the mother and child is one. That's what the glyph of Virgo is all about. That's what the myth of Persephone is, right? It's the united understanding of what I give birth to is part of me, and I am part of it. And that's why Virgo has that meticulous energy of being very exact, because she's taking care of her child. So the energy of a mother toward a child is it's probably the closest we get to the love that spirit has for us. I think, or I feel like the energy of the mother for the child is so profound. It's instinctual, and there's a holiness to it, honestly. And that's the energy that you came in with as a Virgo. That deep sense of service, of putting others' needs before your own, right? However, not when it comes to my baby, right? And my baby is actually you. It's actually like the kernel of the light of your soul. Like that's what it is. So that has to be protected at all costs. at all costs, at all costs, no matter how far I got to walk, no matter what country I got to go to, no matter what kind of job I got to take, my baby's going to eat that, that. And anything and anyone that gets in the way of that doesn't stand a chance. This is, I think once, okay, once you really get that, because we grow up in this society, in this world that says, and this is a very traditional society, so I see it a lot. Oh well, we're your family, you owe us, and you have to do this, and it could be bigger than a family. It could be like, well, this is our nationality, this is our religion, this is our religious cult, this is our tribe, this is our whatever it is, right? It's like, not at the expense of the light of my soul, because that's what I came here to bring. That's what I came here to bring. That's why I was incarnated. That was why I was incarnated. And if you know the whole story of Demeter, after Persephone eats the seeds and she can't really leave hell, she goes to hell. She don't care. She goes to hell. You think she's waiting for Zeus? She's older than Zeus. You think she's waiting for her younger brother to tell her what to do? Are you kidding me? And she's like, I want my daughter back. Da, da, da. And he's like, no. And she's like, okay, nothing grows. Shit, let it all go to hell. That's really what she does. And then there has to be like a deal made, because she's protecting the light of her soul. She's protecting the light. She's protecting the jewel of who she is, because Persephone is the jewel of who she is. That's what it's about. That's the energy of Virgo. That's why Virgo is the sign of service, because it's part of her. It's like, yeah, I'm a skier with one leg. You know what I mean? I don't know how to say it. This is the big transformation, to really understand that, to really and live it. Right? King is dead, spirit lives. This is the loving energy that you bring. This is the loving energy that you bring. And whatever you're vibrating in terms of like the love energy of the giving, of the kindness, that's what you receive back. And if you're sending out this love and kindness and service and hope and beauty, and then you're receiving something else back, you got to go somewhere else. You got to go somewhere else or cut that love off. Another race. This is the new road. This is the new illuminated obstacle-free road. You sit. I love this card. Sometimes this is a card of like, is another interesting card. They're all interesting. But this could sometimes be, you've come home from hospital sort of energy, right? Time to rest. But it's also, it's 4, stability of thought. You're ruled by Mercury. I've said that to you before. It's sitting still long enough, right? In the stability of thought, because I was talking about meditation today with my guest. Sorry, I close my eyes sometimes. People think like meditation, it's like, oh, I'm just going to go blank. We're Westerners. You don't go blank. You direct your thought. That's what you do. You direct your thought. I'm directing my thought. I toward my breath, toward light, toward joy, toward fertility, toward creativity, toward clarity, toward abundance, toward, choose, you know, and you sit still long enough and you allow, and you get the message, then you get the idea, then you get the inspiration, then you know that you're the mother of your soul and you're the caretaker, and that nothing comes between you and your baby. And like, that's it. Nothing. Nothing. You can't. It's not even possible. I know I went down a road today. One more. This is your destiny. Glad I picked a big one. Because if I picked like some card, I was like, yeah. I mean, I would have made it work, but it wouldn't have worked. It's your destiny. This is about, you're evolving as a soul, as a soul. All right, here we go. Lots of influences from the outside, that are not really quite clear. But this is where you want to be, in a state of comfort, in a state of, emotional satiety. And you might have some influences from the outside that are trying to draw you into, like, look how much money we have, you owe us, hypnosis. And it's like, I'm relying on my own higher self to heal me and make me whole. I've had a transformation. And this is what I'm destined to do and to be, to shine my light and to bring the love, because that's what I've seen. Because that's what I've seen. And that is what makes me stable. I go through certain weeks where I'm sort of like Mr. Light, right? Well, I'm never really Mr. Light, but I'm a little lighter than usual. But then there are certain weeks where it's like, I just pile it on. I just pile it on. And this has definitely been one of those weeks. All right. It's not for nothing. Not like I make a decision when I start doing readings. Oh, I think I'll be heavy this week, or I think I'll be light this week, or I think I'll keep them short this. It's not like that. Just unfolds as it unfolds. It's kind of interesting, and I kind of like it, and I'm really grateful. And I'm really, really grateful to YouTube, and I'm really grateful to all my fans and subscribers. I'm really grateful because this has really helped me to come into more of a sense of balance with myself. Blessings.